Hi everyone, I'm Eloy from Knowledge Sharing Tech. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to install Google Chrome on your Ubuntu Linux machine. In my video, I'll be covering the following aspects. So on top of installing Google Chrome, I'm gonna show you how to pin a shortcut of Google Chrome in the favorites bar in Ubuntu. I'm gonna also show you how to import the passwords and the bookmarks from Firefox. And also, I'm gonna show you how to set the default browser in Ubuntu Linux, whether you wanna change from Chrome to Firefox as a default browser. I'm gonna also show you how to update Google Chrome and how to remove it altogether if you don't need it anymore. Please note that the instructions that I'm gonna show you, even though I will be performing them on Ubuntu, they will also apply to other Linux distros based on Debian. So let's start. On your Linux Ubuntu machine, start Firefox or the web browser that you have. Here I have Firefox. And then go to chrome.com and it will redirect you to google.com/Chrome. And here click on Download Chrome and keep it on 64-bit Debian and then click on Accept and Install. And here, make sure to select Save File. If Open With was selected by default, click on Save File and then click on OK. So now the downloading will begin. As you see, it is downloading here. And now the download finished. Close the browser, we don't need it anymore. And now let's open the folder where the file was downloaded. So click on Files. And here the file was downloaded for me under Downloads. If you configured Firefox to download in another folder, go to this folder. So here I'm going to go to the Downloads folder. And here's the Google installation package. So here, right-click in the folder and then click Open in Terminal. Let me minimize this. Let me bring Terminal to the center and increase the font a little bit. So simply here, click on Zoom a little bit. And here's the font increased. So here we are in the Downloads folder. We need to key in this command, sudo dpkg, and then -- install, and then space, and then key in Google and press Tab on your keyboard. It will populate the following command automatically. And here, press on Enter, and put the password for your user, and press Enter. And here's the package being installed. So give it a minute to install. Now Google Chrome was installed. So let me minimize the terminal window and show you where you can find it and how to launch it and how to pin it to your favorites bar here. So click on the menu here. And then here you can search for it. So I just typed Google and this is Google Chrome. So let's right click on it and then choose Add to Favorites. And now it is added to the favorites bar. So let's close this here. And here it is in the favorites bar, as you notice. So let's start it. And upon first start, it will ask you this question. So it will say, do you want to automatically send user statistics to Google? Here, I'm gonna uncheck this. And if you want to make Google Chrome your default browser, you can keep this checked. For me, I don't want it to be my default browser, so I'm going to uncheck this also, and then I'm going to click OK. So here's Google Chrome started, and here you can, of course, sign into Google Chrome so that you can synchronize your information between the browsers. So let me show you now how you can import the passwords and the bookmarks from Firefox. Click on the three dots here, and then click on Settings, and then under Settings here, click on Import Bookmarks and Settings. And here Firefox, because it is the only other browser that is installed here, it was selected by default. So keep everything selected here and then click on Import. And then click on Done. And you see it imported my bookmarks here. So I have these two bookmarks here. This is like, for instance, my site. And I want to show you also how it imported the passwords. So I had a password for my Outlook account. So I'm gonna click on Sign In. And here it imported also the autofill information for my Knowledge Sharing Tech account at Outlook. If I click on Next, it will populate the password automatically for me. So now this is how you import the settings and all this information from Firefox. Let me show you now quickly how you can set the default browser in Ubuntu. So click on the applications here and then click on settings. And under settings here, scroll to something called default applications, click on it. And you see here you have web, the first one. So if you click on the drop-down list, you can choose between Firefox and Google Chrome, which one you want as your default browser. So here I'm gonna keep it on Google Chrome. So let me close it now. I'm gonna show you now how to update it and how to remove it altogether if you don't need it anymore. Let's go back to the terminal window. And the terminal window here, first let me clear the screen. If you wanna update it, perform the following command: sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade -y and hit enter. And here you see on this line 6 here that it went to Google to check if there are any updated packages for Google Chrome. So this is how you update it. And how to remove it, let me show you how to remove it altogether. So to remove it, you need to know what is the name of the package that was installed. Not the name of the package that we downloaded, but the package, how it was installed in Ubuntu. So key in this command, sudo dpkg --list pipe grep Google. So here this command will return all the packages that are installed on your system and that they start with Google instead of returning all the packages that can be hundreds. So hit enter here and you see this is the name. It is google-chrome-stable. So to remove it, you need to key in this command, sudo dpkg --purge, and then put the name as it is here, google-chrome-stable, and hit enter. And here is Google removed completely from your system. So here you notice how it disappeared automatically from the favorites bar and it was removed completely. So that was it for installing and managing Google Chrome on your Linux machine that is based on Debian. I hope that you liked this video and found it useful. If you did, please share it, subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it and it will help the channel greatly. I want to thank you all for watching and see you in the next video.